Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
And Firmino! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's Coutinho. Salah. Gomez looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Roberto. Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Salah. Well, they can break here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coutinho. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barcelona get it back again. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mane. Piqué plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Henderson does well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. And out to safety. Suarez brings the ball forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Pushes it out wide. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. He's got options out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back in once. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordan Henderson. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. And it's Salah. Firmino. It's got through. And a shot! Piqué goes looking to break out here. He's got away. Coutinho shoots! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering how...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Here's a corner. Gets up to head it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Whipped it again. And he just whacks it away. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi's cross. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Boots it to safety. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Messi. A safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson, forward it goes. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Mane looks to dink one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Played back in. He's left his man. Henderson plays it forward. Firmino plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. And he's searching through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Fabinho. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's got going for goal! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mane, and he's going long. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino. Mohamed shoots! Has a swing at it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rakitic knocks it away. Out towards the flank. And that's been levered clear.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played down the flank. Messi's cross. Aimed long and direct. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chooses to go back, and it's Henderson. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Mandzukic. Alexandro. Hit into the middle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toshilio. That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made certain that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back, and
Dybala has a go! Nicely measured pass. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Alexandro certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Got a shot away! Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Forward it goes. Toshilio. Chan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Chan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mandzukic. Brings it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. He's got away. Now the counter. A chance! Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! It's broken loose. Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Mohamed Salah. And he just whacks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And Mandzukic plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala shot's on! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexandro gets into some space, going through, ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left, Mane, he's got away. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Firmino going through. Firmino has given away a free kick. And help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi. Mohamed Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And it's got through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mandzukic. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Bernardeschi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's pinged one through here. Alexandro into the box. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going... Is it in? Ah, he's given it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bonucci is the guilty party there. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Bernardeschi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. And Dybala! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the... Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dyer. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That had to be more accurate. Jordan Henderson. Lucas Moura tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keita. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Keita making use of the space out wide. Played into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keita. And it's Salah. Firmino. Lucas Moura. Well positioned to make that interception, and the through ball is intercepted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matip does well there, alert. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Son Heung-min clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's found him in space. Firmino shoots. It's in. First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rose, he's left his man. Fine defending there. Lobs it in gently. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. So what can they conjure from this one? Alderweireld boots it to... Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Rose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Can he put it away? He scores! And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Danny Rose demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Firmino. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Now it's Ali. Chip through. Son Heung-min! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the shot! Rose plays it forward. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ali. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabinho. Gomez has come steaming up from the back for this. He's got away. Firmino. Keita gets it back. And now the breakaway. And the weighted pass. Jordan Henderson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's come loose. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. That's a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The Tongan knocks it away, out wide to the right. In comes the... Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gomez, aimed long and direct, Out to the left it goes. Firmino plays it through. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool get it back again. Keita plays it out to the wing. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Over to the left. Mane. Alderweireld goes looking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ericsson. Aimed long and direct. Ali. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dele Alli, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Ali. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho gets it back. Coutinho. Messi! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. Now, will they respond? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal plays it forward. Coutinho hoists it high, well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot goes looking, and it's Cavani. Goes down, but nothing given.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Luis Suarez, drilled in low. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Busquets. Out wide to the right. Vidal is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laid back in. Messi has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. That'll be a corner. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona, Dani Alves has got himself a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Cavani. Roberto knocks it away. Messi. And it's Vidal. Good ball. Messi. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rakitic looks to thread it through, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. The half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Philippe Coutinho plays it forward. Messi. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. And can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona take a 3-goal, looking to shoot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal crosses in a low one. Coutinho. Surely. Messi. Messi hits it! Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. He's through and all. It's Neymar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Vidal, who has made his impact already. Right through the middle.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Turns and goes back. Shoots! mistake. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Bernat, aimed long and direct. Di Maria. He's found his man. Cavani, promising. Up for the header! And the follow-up.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cavani. It's cut loose. Cuts it out. Busquets looks to clip it forward. Vidal, Luis Suarez. Decent looking ball. Neymar! Out the best in the keeper.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That's been levered clear. Too much on it. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kurzawa as well there, alert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. João Cancelo. Matuidi. Bonucci. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Origi. Liverpool get it back again. It's a loose ball. Milner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chan is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's
he's one-on-one, shoots, and he's done it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Origi. Keeper's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Alexandro goes for the cross. Alexander-Arnold. And out to safety. Alexandro. Chan. Played down the flank. Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The shot's on! It's being played forward. Mandzukic. Now surely, Deft has a pop! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Origi pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah goes long. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's not going to make it. João Cancelo goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And Djukic plays it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a throw. Into the box. Header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fine defending there. Origi! It's anyone's ball. That's the throw. And the ball's come out. Mane. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. It's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That is some save from Perry! Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. Going through. Mane. Going for goal!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Alexandro. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chance to break. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Alexandro. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dybala. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. Chan. Mandzukic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Origi, and now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Could move up a gear here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. And that's that. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Roberto. Messi. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Messi goes for the cross. Varane boots it to safety. Looking to break out here. And it's Bale. He's left his man. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Asensio.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Hits one! Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Asensio with a good steal, well played. Going through. Defenders on the back foot. Bale plays it out to the flank. Marco Asensio delivers. It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. Philippe Coutinho tries to switch the play. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Ramos tried to play it through.
Sergio Ramos encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! It's broken loose. Marcelo. And it's Carvajal. Modric. And the through ball is intercepted. Casemiro. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Carvajal clips one through. Help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. That's not going to make it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Luis Suarez. It's got through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Casemiro. And it's Isco. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Isco. Has a look and has a go. That is wayward.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Vidal has been found. Vidal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Isco. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Rakitic making use of the space out wide. Daniel Carvajal. Marcelo. Now it's Isco. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Benzema. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Vidal gets it back. Quick ball forward. Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Isco.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Marcelo. Roberto cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Now the cross.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a pop! That is some save from Keylor Navas! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi. Oh, it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It was just a question of running down the clock now. Isco goes looking.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rakitic proves too strong there. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.